Bonjour. Have you ever noticed that sometimes the word more can be pronounced with an S, plus, without an S, plus, or as a Z sound, plus? In today's video, I'm going to give you some tips that will help you decide which pronunciation you should use. Hope you find it useful. So here we've got a couple of little conversations where the word plus or plus is pronounced in different ways depending on when you use it. So let's have a look at this one over here in the restaurant. The lady's asking, "On peut avoir plus de pain, s'il vous plaît?" And the waiter's saying, "Pardon, on n'a plus de pain." Notice the difference. And over here we've got our friendly fromagère who's asking us whether we would like our slice plus grand ou plus petit. And I like cheese, so I would be saying un peu plus, s'il vous plaît. Un peu plus, s'il vous plaît. So we're going to look at each of these different examples and see why we do or we don't pronounce the S. So the first one is when you want to say more of a thing, more of a noun. So I wanted, in my example, I wanted some more bread. When you want to say more of a thing, you can remember that you have to say more of the word. That's my little tip to help you try and remember this. More of a thing, more of the word. So I'm going to say plus because I'm going to pronounce that S. I'm going to say more of the word. Plus de, and then the noun, the thing. Here's a couple of examples. So we've got il y a plus de pommes. There are more apples. Il y a plus de pommes. Il y a plus de travail cette semaine. There's more work this week. Nous avons plus de voisins qu'avant. We've got more neighbours than before. And you'll notice each time we've got more of a thing. More of a thing. More of a thing. More of a thing. More of the word. So that's the first time we've pronounced the S. The second time we pronounce the S is when we want to ask for more just on its own. So if you remember this little tip, asking for more, say more. Asking for more, say more of the word. So we pronounce the S here. Here's my examples. So, tu en veux plus? Do you want more? Tu en veux plus? You'll notice we'll see this little en in here quite a lot. That means of it. You can't just say do you want more without an of it in it in French. So, tu en veux plus? And we probably hear it as t'en veux plus in spoken French. Do you want more? Je peux en prendre plus si tu veux. I can take more. There's that little en again, of it, if you want. I can take more if you want. Je peux en prendre plus si tu veux. And this one, ils en ont demandé plus. They asked for more. There's the of it. So, ils en ont demandé plus. So, more each time by itself. Here you go. Do you want more? I can take more. They ask more. We pronounce the S. Okay, so we're asking for more. We say more. Now we've got the two times it's not pronounced. In the negative form, this means no more, okay? When it's written down, it's quite easy because we see a ne, and then we can see ne plus de. When you are hearing it, often in spoken French, the ne is dropped. And that's when understanding that when we're saying negative, no more, that S is gone, that makes it super important when we're speaking and when we're listening. So if you want to say no more of something, think of no more of the thing, pronounce no more of the word, i.e. drop the S. Okay, so we had before more of a thing, pronounce more of the word. Now, no more of the thing, pronounce no more of the word. So here we do not pronounce the S. So let's have a look. Je n'ai plus de pain. I have no more bread. Je n'ai plus de pain. Je n'ai plus de pain. Il n'y a plus de place. Il n'y a plus de place. Remember, in speech, we hear this probably as Il y a plus de place. Il y a plus de place. And if we hear that, you can notice there's no ne sound in there. So it's really about understanding and knowing that plus is no more. Same here. J'ai plus de pain. J'ai plus de pain. I've got no more bread. We're dropping that ne in speech. We need to know that plus is no more. One more example. On n'a plus de temps. On n'a plus de temps. We have no more time. Again, in speech, on n'a plus de temps. On n'a plus de temps. So plus, no more of the thing, no more of the word. And the last little way to help you remember another rule is that when you have got an adjective following the word plus, more, so that's how they say bigger, stronger, better, more something, more big, more strong, more good. Well, isn't not quite the same. Look at my video for bien and bon for that. And mieux and meilleur. But for more and then an adjective, we do not pronounce the S either. So if I wanted to say more big, I would say plus grand, okay? Or more small, smaller, plus petit. So try and remember this. It's more short, okay? It's more short, it's shorter, it's more short. So we say the shorter version of the word, drop the S, okay? So here's some examples. Il est plus fort que moi. There's our adjective, strong, more strong. Il est plus fort que moi. He's stronger than me. Elle est plus rapide que lui. Elle est plus rapide que lui. She is faster than him. More fast. Plus rapide. Fast is our adjective, our describing word. C'est plus facile comme ça. C'est plus facile comme ça. It's easier like that. It's more easy. Okay, it's more easy. Watch out though, because if the word plus is followed by an adjective that starts with a vowel, that's when you're going to hear a liaison. That's when you're going to hear that plus, the Z sound. So if I wanted to say more intelligent, I would have to say il est plus intelligent. If I wanted to say it's more fun, c'est plus amusant. Okay, so just watch out. That's when you're going to hear the Z when it makes a liaison with the adjective that comes next that starts with a vowel. Okay, so a little recap for you. Plus de a thing, plus de vin, for example, we say the S. Plus de, more of a thing, more of the word. Now we've got plus just meaning more, okay? T'en veux plus? Tu en veux plus? Do you want more? Yes, we pronounce it. So again, we want more, ask for more, say more, okay? Now negative with plus de, that's when you say ne plus de, if we're lucky enough to hear a ne or see it written, but in speech, remember, there's a good chance it's dropped. So remember, if we want no more of the thing, or we have no more of the thing, we pronounce no more of the word. So j'ai plus de temps, no more time. And the last one for you is plus plus an adjective. Okay, so here we're saying more short, make the word more short. Okay, make the word shorter. Plus petit, for example, plus petit. But remember the little exception here that if this adjective is starting with a vowel, you're going to need to make a liaison, which is going to end up sounding like plus. Okay? A little quiz for you. First one. What do we think? I'm not going to read it out because otherwise I'll give you the answer. Il y a neige cette année. Do you think it's plus? Plus de? Do you think it's plus? Plus de? Or do you think it's plus? Plus de? Think about our rule. If we say more of a thing, we need to say more of the word. So the answer to number one would be plus. Plus. Plus de neige. More of snow. More snow. Ce film est toujours long que précédent. What have we got following this word? It's an adjective. And if we want to say a describing word, like more short, you make the word more short, so the answer would be plus. Ce film est plus long que précédent. Next one. On ne veut de dispute. On ne veut de dispute. What have we got going on in this sentence here? We've got more of a thing, but it's negative, isn't it? So if it's negative, no more arguments, no more of a thing. So we're going to say no more of the word. It would be plus. Elle est rapide. What's rapide? It's an adjective. It's an adjective. It's going to be more short. It's going to be shorter. So we're going to be doing plus. Number 5. Il n'y a de vin rouge. What do you think here? Well, it's a negative again. Ne here. So we're going to have to pronounce it. Il n'y a plus de vin rouge because we are saying no more of a thing, no more of the word. Number 6. Ils en veulent toujours un. Ils en veulent toujours un. They always want more of it. They always want more. More of it. We're asking for more. We say more of the word. Plus. And the last one. Il est intéressant que moi. Il est intéressant que moi. What's going on here? So we haven't got a negative here, but after this word, we've got intéressant. Intéressant is an adjective, but it's an adjective that starts with an I. So we're going to need to make plus sound. We're going to need to make that liaison. Plus intéressant que moi. Don't forget, if you want to download a free little worksheet that helps you to remember the things we've gone through in this video, all you need to do is click in the link. You'll find it just in the description of the video just below, and it'll take you to my website and you can download it for free. Okay, see you next time. Au revoir.